Do you know that the second largest professional services network in the world, PricewaterhouseCoopers, PwC, believes that by the mid-2030s, robots will take up to 30% of occupations worldwide? The fear grows, and the question remains, can pro-robots finally replace human labor? In this video, we aim to clear your doubts about any questions you have about pro-robots replacing human labor. So let's get right into it. To begin with, artificial intelligence robots are altering the workplace in unforeseen ways. According to a new survey-based study by two professionals, Lynn Wu and Brian Hong, and an economist, Jay Dixon, they are also the co-authors of the book The Robot Revolution: Managerial and Employment Consequences for Firms. Their study is the most recent on how automation affects employment, labor, strategic priorities, and other work areas. They believe pro-robots are not replacing workers, contrary to popular opinion. While some jobs will be lost due to artificially intelligent robots, their research shows that more automation leads to more hiring overall. This is because robot-adopting companies become so much more productive that they require more workers to match the growing demand in production. According to Wu, one of the authors, she says, "Any job losses we've observed in our data were from non-adopting enterprises. Compared to the adopters of pro-robots, these non-adopters became less productive. They lost their competitive advantage and had to lay off people as a result." What corporate organizations should be asking now is how to leverage artificial intelligence robots better to become more productive, to become more competitive. We must understand pro-robots will enter our workforce. We can't deny that.
There's no escape!
The co-authors believe managers of firms in particular will be replaced by robots, and they support their assertion with sound arguments, which we will be discussing soon, so stay tuned. If you already love this content, subscribe to this channel for similar content anytime we post. Furthermore, after the coronavirus pandemic, work is becoming more mechanized, and artificial intelligent robots are replacing employment even quicker. But our work is not going away. The market will shift, and many jobs will be lost, but new ones will develop. AI, automation, and robotics will eliminate millions of jobs, but they will be manual, low-skilled employment, and middle-income roles, such as insurance clerks. Warehouse, grocery stores, and other businesses will be rapidly mechanized, but automation will not eliminate all jobs. If we believe there will be a shift in the market and new jobs will surface, then it isn't an exaggeration to say that the new markets will require new talents. We will detail what skills you will need to survive in the new world approaching, so keep watching. Also, some workers nowadays actually believe their job is demeaning and tedious. Therefore, its replacement will not be a bad thing. On the other hand, full automation is impossible because a human touch will always be required. Some fields, including healthcare, well-being, software engineering, innovation, and human-machine interaction facilitator, require real people. People are also needed for the development of robots and maintenance of these pro-robots. These are all professional fields that will continue to require a human touch. And we must never forget that, with more free time after automation, human curiosity and the desire to learn will continue to propel us forward. The human species will constantly explore what is hidden behind the universe's curtains, whether it is the study of natural laws or the discovery of new galaxies. These alone will result in several new job possibilities. Not all, but while technology addresses many issues, it also generates many more. You use artificial intelligent robots to address one problem, but something else goes wrong. The problem with A is solved with the construction of B, only to discover that C has appeared and requires a D solution. Robots of the future will fix many of society's problems, and they will also generate new ones that we cannot imagine. Every solution creates a new issue, and the cycle continues. New jobs for people will indeed appear out of nowhere. Do you agree pro-robots will cause problems in society, and humans will intervene with solutions? We are curious about your thoughts in the comment section below. Moreover, even if robots of the future will not completely replace human labor, we can be confident they will wreak havoc on the labor economy. We need to get ready quickly. New skills will be required to meet the demands of future jobs. Creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, tech knowledge, and other unique abilities will significantly be in need. We don't see complete automation occurring. Instead, we'll learn to integrate the best of both worlds, human understanding and robotic efficiency. The future of the workplace is one where man and robotics interact. According to a McKinsey report, automation and machines will change how we work. They believe activities requiring mostly physical and manual abilities will decrease by 18% by 2030. while those needing basic cognitive skills will reduce by 28%. Workers will require technology abilities, and those with competence in STEM fields will be even in greater demand. Similarly, many jobs will require socio-emotional skills, especially those that cannot be replaced by machines, such as caring for others and teaching. Notwithstanding, you may relax if you're afraid of pro-robots taking your job. Unless you're a boss, artificial intelligent robots can enhance productivity and quality, lower prices, and even assist human counterparts in creating new jobs. On the other hand, more robots may lessen the demand for management. Going back to Wu's report, they suggest that firms grow more automated. Certain types of managers become obsolete. Human error is greatly minimized as many duties and procedures are automated. Also, artificial intelligence can generate reports on what tasks the robots performed and what materials they consumed. They can aggregate that at the company or division level to get a lot of different operational data very simply. Those are the kind of things that supervisors do. Again, despite fears of an AI takeover in which pro-robots become the world's dominating intelligence, such a scenario is likely. By the mid-2030s, however, eliminating up to 51 million people over the next 10 years. While robots are unlikely to take over the planet, they may become more prevalent in our daily lives. Given the tremendous advancement in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and other technologies, pro-robot revolution is inevitable. However, corporate executives should embrace this change and devise methods to harness its advantages. In other words, having artificial intelligent robots on the job makes meeting output quotas easier, so we must learn to adapt to them. If you haven't seen it already, you will witness significant industrial turmoil in the next couple of years. And whether by chance or ingenuity, the companies that figure it out will win, and the companies that don't get it will lose. Talking about wins, share this video with your friends interested in robots. It's a win-win for everyone to access this great content. See you soon in the following video.